In our society, laziness is often seen as a negative trait. We are taught from a young age that in order to be successful and achieve our goals, we must work hard, put in long hours, and never give up. However, what if there were advantages to being lazy? What if we could actually achieve more by doing less? This may seem counterintuitive, but there are studies that suggest that laziness can actually be beneficial. In this Q&A video post, we will explore the advantages of being lazy and how it can lead to increased productivity, creativity, and overall well-being. We will answer common questions about why laziness is often viewed as a negative trait and how to distinguish between unproductive laziness and strategic laziness. With practical tips and insights, we hope to show you that laziness doesn't have to be a bad thing and can actually lead to a more fulfilling and successful life. So, sit back, relax, and listen on to learn. 1. What are some common characteristics of lazy people? While there may be a perception that laziness is a negative trait, it is important to understand the underlying characteristics that often accompany it. Some common traits of lazy people include their ability to think creatively, to find solutions that require minimal effort, their ability to prioritize rest and avoid burnout, and their willingness to delegate tasks to others to maintain their energy and productivity. These traits can be beneficial in a variety of situations, allowing individuals to conserve their energy, focus on what truly matters, and think outside of the box to find alternative solutions. The key is to harness these traits in a productive and effective way, rather than simply letting them lead to procrastination or avoidance of important tasks. By understanding and nurturing these characteristics, individuals can unlock new ways to approach challenges and achieve success in their personal and professional lives. 2. Can laziness be considered a personality trait or a learned behavior? While many people view laziness as a negative trait, it's worth considering the potential benefits of being lazy. In order to fully understand the advantages of laziness, we first have to answer a common question: can laziness be considered a personality trait or a learned behavior? The answer is actually a bit of both. Some people may have a natural inclination towards laziness, while others may develop lazy habits over time due to their environment or lifestyle. However, it's important to note that laziness is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can lead to increased creativity, improved problem-solving skills, and a greater focus on self-care and self-improvement. By embracing your lazy tendencies and using them to your advantage, you can develop a healthier relationship with productivity and achieve greater levels of success and fulfillment in your life. 3. What are some negative consequences of being consistently lazy? In fact, consistently choosing laziness over productivity can have negative consequences on both your physical and mental health. For starters, lack of physical activity can lead to weight gain, muscle loss, and a weakened immune system. Additionally, the habit of laziness can lead to increased procrastination, decreased motivation, and lower achievements in both personal and professional settings. Furthermore, laziness can lead to missed opportunities and a lower quality of life. Instead, it's important to find a balance between rest and productivity to achieve optimal health and success. Remember, taking small steps towards your goals and staying disciplined can lead to great rewards in the long run. 4. Are there any health risks associated with being lazy? While it may seem appealing to laze around on the couch all day, it's important to remember that there are health risks associated with leading an overly sedentary lifestyle. Prolonged sitting and lack of exercise have been linked to serious health problems, such as obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure, and even cancer. That being said, it's important to find a healthy balance between relaxation and physical activity. By incorporating small bursts of movement throughout your day, such as taking a walk during lunch or doing some stretches while watching TV, you can mitigate these risks and improve your overall health. Remember, it's never too late to start incorporating healthy habits into your routine, and the benefits of an active lifestyle are truly priceless. So don't let your laziness hold you back from living your best life. 5. Is it possible for someone to be lazy in one area of their life, but not in others? It is often said that laziness is a negative trait that holds people back from achieving their full potential. But is it possible for someone to be lazy in one area of their life, but not in others? The answer is a resounding yes. In fact, this can be seen as an advantage. Think about it. If you are lazy about cleaning your house or doing administrative tasks, it might be because you are more focused on pursuing your passions and achieving your goals in other areas of your life. It is important to recognize that we all have strengths and weaknesses, and being lazy in one area doesn't mean that we aren't capable of achieving great things in other areas. As long as you remain motivated and dedicated to your goals, you can use your laziness as an opportunity to prioritize and excel in the areas that matter most to you. So embrace your laziness and use it to your advantage. 6. Are there any benefits to being lazy in certain situations? While many of us have been told to avoid laziness at all costs, it's worth considering whether there may actually be some benefits to being lazy in certain situations. For example, taking a break and allowing yourself to rest can recharge your batteries, boost your creativity, and ultimately lead to greater productivity when you return to work. Additionally, there may be times when it's smarter to conserve your energy and let others take the lead, especially if you're dealing with a task that doesn't require immediate action. So don't be too hard on yourself. If you sometimes feel lazy, it could be that you're simply conserving your energy for greater gains in the future. Just make sure to use your downtime wisely, whether it's catching up on sleep or practicing a hobby that helps you unwind and refocus. 7. How can someone overcome laziness and develop more productive habits? While there may be some short-term benefits to laziness, such as taking a break and giving yourself a chance to rest, ultimately, being lazy can lead to missed opportunities and a lack of productivity. However, you don't have to be a lazy person forever. You can overcome your laziness and develop more productive habits by taking small steps towards your goals every day. Here are some tips to help you get started. Set achievable goals. Break down large tasks into smaller ones. Take regular breaks. Reward yourself for completing tasks, and be prepared to adjust your goals if necessary. With dedication and hard work, you can become more productive and enjoy the benefits of a more efficient lifestyle. 8. What are the advantages of being lazy? It may sound counterintuitive, but being lazy can actually have its advantages. For one, being lazy can give you a chance to recharge and rest, allowing you to be more productive and focused when you do get to work. It can also allow you to be more creative and find new ways to approach tasks when you're not bogged down in the details. Additionally, being lazy can help you prioritize and focus on what's truly important, letting go of tasks that don't serve your goals or well-being. So instead of feeling guilty or ashamed of your lazy tendencies, embrace them and use them to your advantage. Take breaks, let your mind wander, and trust that with balance and intention, you can still achieve great things. In conclusion, it may sound counterintuitive, but there are some advantages to being lazy. These include reduced stress levels, increased creativity, improved problem-solving skills, and better time management. However, it's important to note that embracing laziness doesn't mean avoiding responsibilities or neglecting important tasks. Rather, it's about finding a balance and knowing how and when to prioritize rest and relaxation. So, take a break, indulge in some laziness, and reap the benefits it offers while also fulfilling your duties.